Hey, it's me, ya boy, a bachelor living in the big city. Are you irresponsible? I know I can be sometimes. In fact, about a month ago, I purchased 12 eggs, and they happened to go bad today. So let's just open up this carton and see how many of these bad boys I managed to put down my little goblet. Yeah, just the one. If you've ever had a problem like this one, oh boy, I'm coming into this video with solutions. More specifically, a recipe for Pacothehamster's deviled eggs for little stinkers. A couple of things you're gonna need. First off, eggs, of course, all 11 of them. You're gonna need a pot full of water. Oh, careful, don't spill. I'm kidding, it's empty. I'll add the water later. Next up, you're gonna need some real mayonnaise, cage-free, cause you're a decent human being. Don't use Miracle Whip. I'll know if you do, it's not real mayonnaise. If you do, I'll know. I'll Miracle Whip you in your little tushy. Hwacha! I'm like Indiana Jones. Up next, you're gonna need some plain old yellow mustard. This is the store brand variety because I'm poor. Don't forget to check the expiration dates on these items too. You're going to use them anyway, but it's good to know how bad you should feel about using them. Up next, you're going to need some Heinz Sweet Relish. Why did I buy the Heinz variety? Well, because it was on sale maybe. I don't know. I bought this a long time ago too. Don't judge me. Even though this is a video specifically as punishment for my sins of not eating eggs, and this is meant to be judging me, we'll see how it goes. Up next, you're gonna need some ground paprika. It's what I call the devil's powder. I don't, but you're gonna need it later, so. Without further ado, let's get cooking. Well, she's a-boilin' now. Time to get those eggy boys right in there. Of course, it's important to turn off the heat after you have your water boiling and just let it simmer there. The next step, of course, is to get those eggy boys in there. I like to use 2 good spoons to make sure I can lower them in there nice and gently. Now we do have to do 11 of these, so let's count them together, shall we? One. 11. Great job counting, everyone. Look, all empty. Stop. Chef's warning. This is Chef Noah here reporting. Don't turn the burner off once you put your eggs in. Just let it simmer, but do not keep it on high heat, otherwise your eggs will crack and break. Thank you. Now I gotta wait here for 12 whole minutes for these bad boys to get nice and tough. Toughen them up. School of Hard Knocks right here. You gotta get them hot in that pot. Hot in that pot. Hotter than hell, 'cause that's how you get the devil in them. 12 whole minutes. Wow. I wonder what we could do with that time. Maybe watch the latest episode of Cereal Reviews, available now, link on screen and in the description. Okay, we'll come back to this video though when you're done, okay? Just come back.
15 minutes later.
Alright, time's up. And I had to pick up this carton off the floor because I remembered I'm gonna put the boiled eggs back into this so we can let them cool for a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Don't forget, it's still hot, so you gotta use your spoons. It would help if I could put them in straight. I'd feel a lot better about all of this. Oh, that one went real good. Went right in there. 5,
6, 7, 8, 9.
10. Last one. Oh, it's hot. It's hot. Oh no, 11. We did it. Now we just have to wait for them to not be hot no more. You think they're cool yet? Pro tip, put your eggs in the freezer so they cool faster. Your eggs may have to wait for you, but you shouldn't have to wait for your eggs. Alright, they're just about cool enough to handle now, so we're gonna start taking the crusts off these bad boys and see what's inside. Alright, so we've got our plate here to put our decrusted eggs upon. So let's go ahead and open this up and grab these. Oh, hold on. What happened to all the other eggs? Yeah, I only have 6 here. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, sometimes this does happen when making deviled eggs. It looks like 5 eggs hatched and turned into little tiny birds that flew away. So we're just left with 6 now. We'll go ahead and move forward with the process. We'll turn these 6 hard-boiled eggs into deviled eggs. Well, we have peeled our eggs. They look okay. Some are better than others. But now comes the fun part, cutting these up. So basically, we're just going to try and cut these mostly in half. And then once they are split in 2, we're going to take the yolk part and just put it right in this bowl right here. All the yolks go in the bowl. So now we have some egg whites and some egg yolks. This one kind of ended up a little funky, so I don't know if we're actually going to be able to use this one. I'm just going to eat this one. Mmm, delicious. So now we're going to take these egg whites, we're going to move them into the refrigerator for a little while, and we'll move on with the egg yolk. You know what the key to comedy is? Having good yolks. Alright, so now we've got our mayo, our mustard, and relish here. I just kind of eyeball it whenever I do this, so let's go ahead and start with some mayo. So that's what? 2.5 tablespoons? 2 tablespoons? I don't know. Yellow mustard, we'll put that in next. Lastly, we'll go ahead and squeeze some of that bad boy in there. Now we mix. Now we're going to take our egg whites out of the refrigerator here. Start making some deviled eggs. Now we've kind of got these filled in for the most part. It's about as good as it's gonna get. So now we move into our final step in this process, using some ground paprika there. We're gonna go ahead and sprinkle some of this right on the top. Just a little bit for each one. That just gives it that little bit of extra kick, straight from the devil himself. These are his special eggs. Well, I think that just about does it. What do you think? Well, I'll tell you what I think. I think it's time to eat. Well, I guess I have to eat them now. I guess I should just, I'll pretend I'm at my grandma's house for a family gathering and she just brought out the appetizers. I could usually eat most of that tray of deviled eggs by myself. And now I have to, so... Let's say grace. Hail Satan, for your eggs, which you have provided for me today, for they are about to expire. And to the republic for which it stands, with liberty and justice for all egg kind. Amen. I suppose that's enough stalling, huh? Bon appetit! Aww. C'est bon! Oh, delicioso. That's a spicy eggy ball. Round 2, baby, here we go. 1 full egg down. 5 to go. Ah. Down the hatch. I regret my life choices. Here comes a plane now! I should have said, don't try this at home. Eat your eggs before they expire. Why? There's so many eggs. It's a good thing 5 of those things hatched and flew away, because I would not be able to eat that much. 1 more egg. 1 more egg. Woo! Thank you. Only a few more. You want one? You can't have them. They're mine. So good. Ooh, more please. Ooh, eggy baby, eggy baby, time for bed. There's one more. Ah, here we go. So good. They're so good. Oh, so good. All clean. I am now approximately 20% egg. I am your egg champion. Anyone who would like to challenge me, tell me about it down in the comments below. I'll take you all on. I'm the egg champion. So many eggs. Woo! So that's done. If you like the video, I guess like it. Subscribe if you want. I don't even really care anymore. I'm going to die. So don't try this at home. Or, you know, do it with less eggs before they expire. I'm gonna turn into an egg now. Ah!